Hello all, this is Ramakant Gupta. I have total 17.9 years experience in IT industry. I am currently working as a senior engineering manager, a technical architect and a full stack developer. So let's go to the today's topic. As we know, we have already started a series of interview related question for Java. So this is a third video in the series of Java related interview questions. Sometime interviewer might have asked you, what is OpenJDK, right? Or which OpenJDK you worked. So the candidate get confused. They think like the interview asking about the version of JDK which I am working, but that's not the question. Interviewer wants to judge you. Do you really know in and out history of OpenJDK, or you are more precisely working of which flavor of OpenJDK? Right? Do you really know what are the different flavors of OpenJDK exist into the market? So this interview question is related to that. We are going to understand how to know which OpenJDK we are working, how the origin of a Java JDK started, and a bit detailed information to know how to know which JVM I am working. So all those information how you can get via your current JDK which is installed on your machine or on your server. Okay, so let's go and get started. Okay, we know JDK or Java Development Kit was developed by Sun Microsystem in 1995, and it was free for developing and building Java application. In 1996, Sun Microsystem released the official JDK 1.0 for the Java development. Okay, in 2006, JDK was made open source under the GNU, that is a General Public License, and created a project that was named as a OpenJDK. So when Sun Microsystem made it open source, then lot of vendors like Red Hat, Amazon, Microsoft, lot of vendor has came into picture, and then they started having their own version of OpenJDK by following or by cloning the OpenJDK version, right? Next is in 2010, Oracle acquired the OpenJDK, that is Oracle acquired the Sun Microsystem, and what Oracle did, Oracle has created its own version of JDK that is termed as Oracle JDK. Now in market at high level, if I say, there were two flavors of JDK were existing. That was Oracle JDK, that is licensed by Oracle, and its maintenance and support is done by the Oracle. And the second flavor was OpenJDK. OpenJDK was still a freeware which is distributed under the license of GNU, that is a General Public License. Okay, it was freeware, right? Okay, so now in market there are a lot of flavors of OpenJDK exist, and people really get confused. People don't know whether I'm using the Oracle one, whether I'm using the Red Hat one, whether I'm using the Microsoft one. So which OpenJDK I'm using? So first of all, OpenJDK. Let's understand OpenJDK. OpenJDK is an open source project, and the major contributor for this project is Oracle, Red Hat, Amazon, Azure, and lot of others contributors are there for this project. What is Oracle JDK? Oracle JDK is a licensed one. It is developed and maintained by Oracle. It has lot of features. Basically, it provides you lot of monitoring and diagnostic tools, and also performance related tools, which is not available in the OpenJDK. Okay, Red Hat OpenJDK. So what Red Hat team has done, they have created their own flavor of JDK from the source copy of the OpenJDK, and that is distributed under the Red Hat. This version of OpenJDK is supported and maintained by Red Hat only. So we are understanding the differences, one is OpenJDK where Red Hat is also contributing for the development, and another which is proprietary of Red Hat, which is supported and maintained by Red Hat. Then next there is Amazon Coreto. What Amazon has done, they have again created their own flavor of OpenJDK, and this is again supported and maintained by Amazon. Next comes to the Microsoft built of OpenJDK. What Microsoft has done, it has taken the source code of OpenJDK and developed its own flavor of OpenJDK. And this OpenJDK, the Microsoft built one, is supported and maintained by Microsoft only. Okay. Now question is like, how can I know? Suppose in my machine there is a JDK, right? How do I know which OpenJDK I am using? Whether it's a Red Hat one, whether it's a Sun Microsoft one, or whether it's a OpenJDK which is a free one. Okay. So if suppose that, okay, so there is one command. Let me just show you the command. Okay. Okay. So if you have Java, if you type Java -x show settings :properties -version. If you type this command, it will give you all the detailed information about your JDK. So what you have to do, you have to check these three things. You have to check what is the runtime name, vendor specification, and vendor name. This information you have to say, and who is the vendor for this. Now here two things I was talking. OpenJDK, in the OpenJDK, since the JVM was developed, since the Java was developed by Oracle, and other enterprise, obviously other organizations doing the support, are supporting the OpenJDK for the further development. But since Oracle has the major contribution in the development of OpenJDK, so if you see the Java vendor name for OpenJDK will always come as a Oracle Corporation. So let me go. So when you type your Java, when this command, if you type, and yeah, if you type this command .java x show settings :properties, you have to just see this information, runtime name, Java SE. If Java SE comes, it means it's a not OpenJDK, it's a Oracle JDK, and Oracle JDK is a license one. What Oracle says, you can use this JDK for your personal development or a single PC. But if you want to go for enterprise, obviously you have to take a license. So sometime in your organization there may be concern like you are unknowingly using the Oracle JDK. So you have to be careful to take the license, or you can replace with the open one if your organization has not taken the license. Okay. Next one is this vendor name. This vendor name is Oracle Corporation. Here the vendor is Oracle Corporation, and the VM vendor is Oracle Corporation. Now from where I can get the Oracle JDK? So you can go to the site. Let me just take you this site. Okay, you go to Oracle, and from here you can download all the OpenJDK, Oracle JDK, which is available into the market. But make sure that this is a license one. Okay. Now I downloaded multiple flavors of OpenJDK. I even downloaded the OpenJDK. So the previous one, this is the Oracle JDK. Now I am just showing you about the OpenJDK. So if you see over here runtime, it will show as a OpenJDK runtime environment. It will show the vendor is Oracle Corporation, because the JDK was initially developed by Oracle. So that's the reason it will show Oracle Corporation. And here again vendor name, here again. So this shows this is not a Oracle JDK. The runtime, it says like this is not a Oracle JDK, but it's a OpenJDK product. Okay. Now from where I can get the OpenJDK? You can go to the site. Okay. You can go to this site OpenJDK, and you can download all the flavors of OpenJDK. So you can see like all the JDK versions are shown over here. You can click and get it downloaded on your machine. Okay. So basically here, yeah, from here you can get this. Okay. Now coming to this. Okay. Now there is a Red Hat OpenJDK. So when you use the same, like same command, when you use the same command, you will, if you use the same command, you will see this different output. So here if you see, Yeah, if you see the vendor name, it's a Red Hat, right? Here you see the vendor name is a Red Hat. Here also you see the vendor name as a Red Hat. Since see this information, why Oracle? Because it was initially JDK was initially developed by Oracle. That's the reason it comes as a Oracle corporation. But here you see the Red Hat as a vendor name, and this is a, here also you can see the Red Hat. It means this OpenJDK is supported and maintained by Red Hat only. So sometime in your organization they may ask you like which whether the OpenJDK is Oracle one or whether the OpenJDK is a Red Hat one. So you can obviously use this command to get the output this way, and you can say like I am using the Red Hat or Oracle one or the OpenJDK which is available in the market. Now where to download this OpenJDK? So you can go to the developers.redhat.com, and here you can download all the JDK which is, if you come at bottom you can see all the JDK you can download. Again it's a free, you can download it over from here. Okay, so next question is like now we understood about the JDK, like I got like what is a JDK. Now people gets confused, like sometime the interview ask what is a hotspot, right? So what is a hotspot? Hotspot is nothing but a JVM. Is a JVM within the OpenJDK, the JVM within the Oracle JDK, the JVM within the Red Hat Oracle JDK, Red Hat OpenJDK. So how you can get that information? If you just again same command if you type, you will get this information. What is the compiler? What is the compiler for my JDK? So if you just come over here, okay, so this is my OpenJDK by Red Hat. Okay, so if you just come to the compiler, here there will be some compiler information mentioned over here. Okay, so if you see the compiler, see this compiler is hotspot. In the sense Red Hat Oracle JDK, Red Hat OpenJDK is also using the hotspot compiler, which is developed by the Oracle. Okay, similar way, if you see Oracle JDK, again the compiler is a hotspot compiler. Okay, similar way, now if you go to the OpenJDK, which is a freeware of JDK, again the compiler is a hotspot. Okay, so with this you can understand, like you understand like what is the JVM, what is the flavor of JDK which you are using, right? So that's it from my side. If you really like this video, please do like, subscribe and share this video. In next topic I am going to give you more detail about what is the internal working structure of the JVM related to hotspot. Okay, so thank you guys, thank you all.